And I told him, I love David Gilmour. I love Page. I love this guy. I mean, I love so many fucking guitarists. I love Tom Morello. It's so hard to land the style. Yesterday I opened up a Rock Lobster on Patreon. I love that guitar at the end of Rock Lobster. That little heroin addict could fuck that guitar up like it was nobody's business. Rest his soul. I think he died after the second album. But listen to the beginning of Your Own Private Idaho. Like, if you listen to the chords on the beginning of the Own Private Idaho, Jesus Christ, that fucking guy didn't fuck around. There's live footage right now on YouTube of Rock Lobster, like them in a bar from 79. Watch that shit. Watch that motherfucking guitar player. He shreds it. Another guy I like that a lot of people don't ever talk about is the little fucking midget from fucking The Cars. Oh, shit. He's from Strong Island, some little guitar player. The guy that does the leads on Candio and all that shit. That guy don't fuck around. I forget what his name is. One of you guys will tweet it to me. I love that shit. I fucking, my influences range from Clapton, the racist. A couple weeks ago, you people were all mad at Clapton because in 73 he said some racist shit. He was on heroin. He was in love with fucking George Harrison's wife. Give him a break. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine being in love with somebody else's wife? You hate everybody. Arabs, Spanish people, black people. You don't give a fuck. You're in love with somebody else's wife. I love Clapton. I love Page. I love fucking Gilmour. I love Iommi. Angus, forget about it. The other day I was listening to Let There Be Rock, and I was trying to learn the chords to Overdose by myself. Oh my God. I almost overdosed on pain. It was so fucking horrible. Because Mike and everybody was like, oh, you can teach yourself how to play the guitar. Just put like an album on, whatever, and I'm on YouTube. So I said, fuck all this shit. I'm just gonna get a fucking Zoom lesson. And I learned a couple things. I learned like bing, bang, bang. So it's just on the bottom.
How to pluck it.
Yeah. The G chord, and then I play it, and I play that. So last night I did my fucking exercises. My wife went to bed, and I came back here and did my little thing. Today Mike's got to tell me how to hook up the fucking amp for my lesson tomorrow because he wants me to have my fucking amp. And I'm off and running. For you motherfuckers who sent me emails on Facebook that said I sucked, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You're cooking with all fucking measures here. I just took my first guitar lesson. I expect to suck for the next 3 fucking years. How's that one for you? So if you thought I was trying to be Jimmy Page, it was a joke. Do you guys know the difference between a joke and a fucking, I'm no guitar player. I'm barely a fucking comedian. I'm barely walking and chewing gum at the fucking same time. And you people putting me down. Some guy that just woke up on a bad fucking day, saw a video of me playing the guitar and fucking Facebooked me that I'm terrible, I don't know what I'm doing. No shit, Sherlock. You just fucking noticed that? You're a fucking genius for noticing that.
People that ride shuttles.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing that, listen, and I get it. You're waiting for unemployment. Your job furloughed you. Somebody close to you passed from COVID. These are frustrating times. But fucking lashing out at people, that's just not, it's not cool right now. We have enough fucking problems going on. Meghan Markle said that the kids are pale. I don't give a fuck. People are dying of fucking COVID. Was that something about the kids being pale? She doesn't want the color of the kid?
No, the British people, somebody in the family said something to them about, oh, are you worried about how the shade or the color of your child?
Those ugly motherfucking listen, for fucking a prince family or king or whatever the fuck they are the ugliest white people I've seen in a long time. I haven't seen ugly people like that since I went to Moonachie, New Jersey. They're fucking pale. They got problems. The one prime minister, they're the ugliest. The old lady, I don't know what the fuck. Listen, you know what? I stay out of that shit. It's got nothing to do with Uncle Joe. I got enough just walking around trying to be a fucking dad. Now I got to worry about Meghan fucking Markle and what she's fucking doing. Who gives a fuck at the end of the week? I just give a fuck about this circle right here. I give a fuck about Mike. I give a fuck about you people. I give a fuck about your lives. If you're healthy, if you're hungry, if you're eating, if you're fucking down, if you're happy, whatever. That's what I give a fuck about. The people in my fucking immediate circle and how I can help them. People in England, what am I going to do? I can't even send a shirt to Great Britain. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, there's a fucking new tax you got to go around, so I can't send merch to fucking Great Britain now. I don't know what's going on over there. But me, you know me, I mind my business and I keep pushing. As far as the Spanish podcast, this is my plans. I'm going to lay it down on Patreon for a few weeks. I'm going to talk about music and shit like that, introduce a little music just for a few weeks, and then I'm going mainstream with the Spanish podcast. I'm going to have Zooming guests that speak Spanish, whatever, controversial guests, whatever. It's funny. I was sitting for 3 weeks trying to ponder how I was going to do this podcast in Spanish. And again, I went back to Joey Diaz's faggy side. We all have our faggy side of us, and no disrespect to nobody. We all have our little fucking side that procrastinates everything. You're not special. We all have it, including me. It's not procrastination. It's that I don't want to fail. Nobody wants to fail. But you know what? If you don't fail, you're not going to fucking learn anything. So for 3 weeks, I was fucking sitting there. How am I going to do this Latin podcast, blah, 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 Spanish podcast? I really want to do it. My Spanish isn't up to par. I understand that. But I don't give a fuck. So Monday morning, I woke up. I had to go to PT, and I got up early. I kissed the baby to go to school, blah, 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 blah. She goes out to the front. I watched till the bus comes. I came back in, and I go, you know what? Today's the fucking day. No more procrastination. No more thinking. No, that's the problem, is we overthink everything, and I'm included. I raised my hand. I'm guilty of that shit, too. You try to overthink, especially now, when you have nothing else to go through your mind. You overthink everything to the last detail, to the point of you get scared. It's natural. It's whatever. Me, I got up. I was fucking Monday. I got up in the morning. We did the podcast, whatever, Mercy. And I've been reading again. I told you that for me to get mentally strong and for me to help write, I knew I had to read. So Jimmy Florentine gave me the biography. I read that first. Erica gave me her book. I read that first. My comprehension levels were horrible. When poor Mike is a saint and he's trying to teach me the guitar and I can't comprehend it because he's my friend. I can't comprehend what he's saying to me. I'm very anal when it comes to that. Like I could, like my cousin just called before. I like jiu-jitsu. I wanted to learn jiu-jitsu. You know what? You go down there, you want to learn a little extra, you got a private, whatever. But I'm the type of guy, I want to learn from a professional.